What is up, Reds? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Kyle, and in today's video, I want to discuss the latest news surrounding Liverpool, mainly with the contract extensions that usually happen over international breaks, over the winter transfer window, summer transfer window. This time, though, the latest player for Liverpool Football Club to extend his contract is none other than Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones has signed a new contract with Liverpool until the summer of 2027. Now, he only signed a new deal as recently as 2020, and the new contract is basically enhanced terms, rewarding him for his ongoing development. A lot of people will argue that Curtis Jones is, basic. I know we got some people on this channel that will say he's just a very basic midfielder, not good enough for Liverpool, championship caliber. But let me remind you guys that Curtis Jones has shown his talent this season, specifically when Klopp place him more forward on the pitch. And more than just his skill alone, the value he provides to a club like Liverpool, mainly this season, is the fact that we've been struggling with injuries all over the pitch. And Curtis Jones, although he's been injured himself, is available at the right time recently to step up and do a job for the club. His new deal is said by The Athletic to be an approach to keep the youngest talent at the club and protect their value, in the lines with Harvey Elliott and Joe Gomez as well. Ben Doak, who had a great debut against Derby County, the dude was just blowing by everyone. He looked really good. He just recently signed a new deal as well. And Stefan Bajcetic also were both signed, him and Doak, for Liverpool's academy at 16 and have already made first team debuts. And just for some stats for you guys, from a midfield position, Jones has made 81 appearances for the senior squad, scoring 8 goals and assisting 10 times, which isn't outstanding, but it's still some stats for you. And for those of you who trust in Klopp, I want you to hear how Klopp feels about Curtis Jones. Klopp describes himself as a huge fan, actually one of the biggest fans of Curtis Jones, having recognized his talent since the age of 15, giving him his debut in January 2019 against Wolves. And since that point, Curtis Jones has become a regular member of the first team squad. For me, Curtis Jones is one of those players who hasn't reached his full potential yet, obviously because of his age, but we see sparks of what he can do. It may not be consistent. That's probably one of the hardest things for a young player to do, is find that consistency, and Curtis Jones still needs to find that. But once he does, I promise you, just like Harvey Elliott, who has found his consistency this season, most people are going to look and say, wow, you're right, he was worth extending the deal for. Thank you for tuning into this video. If you enjoyed it, guys, please subscribe to the channel. We invite you over to comment your thoughts down below as well. Hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed it, and until next time, Reds, take care.